I believe the last video that I dropped was me opening up Pokemon cards. So now we're going to go into it a little bit deeper, and we're going to see who are and what is the strongest Pokemon ever. We're just going to watch it, right? And I believe some of the ones we pulled yesterday are going to definitely be part of this group. My mouse is being a little slow, but it's okay. So 1, 2, 3.
That means a new kind of Pokemon?
Okay. The bad. Fun fact, his name is Go. So where did I get my inspiration from? Yep. From Go. He was one out of the 3 reasons why I have the name I have now. But we're gonna get into it.
That means a new kind of Pokemon?
And I'm eating cereal with it.
This is Ashley with
Honey
Watch
Nut
Mojo,
Cheerios.
and today we're
It's fire.
counting down our picks for the top 20 most powerful Pokemon.
Regigigas. It's crazy. Hoopa! Bro, Hoopa is freaking cracked, bro. Alright, so you see, I don't know if they're gonna show it, but pretty much his hands, bro, like it could summon Pokemon at will.
Our Hoopa is strong!
For this list, we're going to be looking at all the Pokemon who are the most
Keldeo.
powerful within the Pokemon lore.
But he was
Who
one of
do
my
you think
favorites.
is the most powerful Pokemon? Let us know in those
Bro,
comments.
Arceus looks
And
crazy.
as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBow. So head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Pokemon list you want to see next. Before we get started on our countdown, let me talk to you about NAB, our favorite place for new fandom products. It's awesome because it brings new listings for new releases and hard to find restocks on top online stores
Oh, no.
into one place. But what I love most about NAB is we can follow our favorite fandoms and track new releases. The more gift cards they're going to give away. Number 20, Regigigas.
Oh, I call them Regigigas. You call him Regigigas. I didn't know he was gonna make the list. I knew he was beastie.
At first
but
glance, you may shrug off this normal type Pokemon due to its funky design, but the fact that it's the creator of the legendary Titans, who are powerful Pokemon in their own right, proves just how big of a deal Regigigas is.
yo,
Not
I
only
forgot. I forgot he did that.
is it the
pretty much like the
creator
god
of
in
these
them.
Pokemon, but it can also control
Well, not
them
the god,
against their
but-
will, even if they have been captured by a Pokemon trainer.
He up there though. He basically made those are his
It can
seeds.
survive insane temperatures, both hot and cold, and according to Sinnoh legend, this colossal Pokemon had enough strength to move entire continents. Number 19, Darkrai.
Darkrai, the
Yeah,
pitch black
Darkrai
Pokemon.
is
Darkrai can
fire.
cause people and Pokemon to have nightmares.
Look at him. Look at Dawn. Darkrai though.
Number 19,
Darkrai looks too fire. Like, look at him. My son able to put people. My son able to put people to sleep. My son's Darkrai is different. My son is the Freddy Krueger of Pokemon.
Darkrai.
Darkrai, the pitch black Pokemon. Darkrai can cause people and Pokemon to have nightmares.
Darkrai sounds kind of scary.
It'd be in your best interest not to fall asleep around this Pokemon. One of the 2 Masters of Dreams, Darkrai has dominion over nightmares and darkness, as if its name didn't give it away. Causing endless night terrors to any dream it enters, he's practically the boogeyman of the Pokemon world.
Legend has it that on a moonless night, Darkrai will lure people to sleep and unleash nightmares upon them.
Of course, he may not really want to wait for his opponent to doze off, so with its signature Dark Void, he can send multiple targets into the dreamscape instantly. From there, with his ability Bad Dreams, he feeds on their nightmares.
Yo, what? Bro, imagine someone had the power, bro, to just eat your dreams and they get more stronger off that. Like, what, bro? That's so OD. And then imagine you just had the power to put anybody to sleep. Imagine you arguing with like your ex or something, she getting you tight, and you just like Dark Void, and then she's done.
Darkrai?
Afraid so.
Number 18, Hoopa.
Hoopa will tell our
I thought my son Hooper was gonna be up there. I think it was gonna be like top 5.
story now. Don't be angry.
Don't let its diminutive size fool you. This psychic ghost
he's my
legendary has
favorite. He's one of my
incredible
favorite.
power,
Like, he's
even in
top
its
5.
confined state. Using its rings,
Look.
it is able to manipulate and distort space, transporting people and Pokemon alike across the world, and even dimensions.
Bro, he could summon, bro. If you had, imagine you had the power to just summon. Like I could just summon a girl, boom, like the chick on the wallpaper. I could just summon her, and she just walks through. And I could just summon Mickey Mouse, boom, and I could summon Elsa, boom, and then Cinderella, boom. Like I could just do that at will. Like, I could just summon anything and everybody. Like if I want, I don't know, Biden in my room, I mean, he could pop up. If I want Ariana Grande to fall through my ceiling, that could happen.
Of course,
crazy.
its rings aren't just used for transportation, as it can use Hyperspace Hole to deal damage to its enemies, bypassing any evasion boosts, including Protect.
You just summoned
Doubtlessly,
million
its
Pikachus.
true power isn't unveiled until it achieves its unbound form, when exposed to the prison bottle item, transforming into a giant capable of even greater power.
He looks crazy.
It's a new world. We have to adapt.
A 15-second ad is crazy.
Making a statement isn't enough. We need to win.
Number 17, Deoxys.
Yo, he's bringing up a bunch of fire bro. Oh no, not that happening. Yo, he's bringing up the fire. Look at who I have here. I have a PSA 8 Deoxys. And it's this, and it's that one. It's that same one.
It would seem Earth isn't the only place in the universe where monsters inhabit, as is the case with the alien Pokemon Deoxys. A Psychic-type Pokemon, this strange alien creature was one of the first to be able to transform into various other forms, drastically increasing various stats, speed, defense, or attack, but lowering others as a trade-off. Along with its malleable body, Deoxys has shown to be able to regenerate
is
quickly
fire.
from most damage, even regrowing limbs during battle, making it nearly unstoppable. Number 16, Mega Latios and Mega Latias. The Eon duo of Hoenn are formidable Pokemon in their
Yo.
original forms, but their
They're
Mega forms
BC.
make them just that much more badass.
Forgot they did
These
that.
two dragon psychic types also possess incredible
Forgot
intelligence,
they went
which allows them to
Mega.
understand human speech and communicate
So those that don't know, Mega Evolution is pretty much like, so let's say, what Pokemon? Yeah, what Pokemon can I name? I don't know, Charizard, right? The Charizard has three different forms, right? Charmander, Charaptor, then Charizard, right? And then Mega Evolution extends that form. What I was mainly thinking about is I don't want to use a Pokemon because Pokemon is like Frieza. So Frieza, right? Frieza has like 3 forms. Or better yet, Cooler. Cooler has, he's supposed to have 3 forms like Frieza. But during the movie, I believe it's Cooler's Revenge, I believe. Or was it Cooler? No, it wasn't Cooler's Revenge. I believe it was the first movie Cooler popped up in. Doesn't matter. He wasn't supposed to have a 4th form, and that's the same thing as a Pokemon. They're only supposed to have 3 evolutions. But Mega Evolution gives them an extra form. But that form can only stay for a little bit amount of time.
telepathically. They
But
both
they
already possessed
get
some
BC.
unique attacks, such as a Luster Pidge for Latios and Mist Ball for Latias. But now they've got the overpowered stats to go with them. Number 15, Zekrom and Reshiram.
We unlocked that. We unlocked Reshiram.
Darkness and
I
light,
mean,
truth
well,
and ideals,
I did.
yin and
But we
yang,
got Zekrom
both can be
yesterday.
attributed to the dragons Reshiram and Zekrom. Legends say they were once one large dragon Pokemon, splitting itself into 2 during a quarrel, both embodying the opposite values of the other. Their power is equal in measure, and both share similar abilities, allowing all their moves to be unaffected by their opponent's abilities and making them extremely versatile regardless of type differences. Just keep them away from Kyurem and DNA splicers, unless you want even more untold destructive power. Number 14, Lugia and Ho-Oh. Lugia and Ho-Oh aren't just masters of the seas and skies, they also are the masters of their own legendary trios. Lugia, the master over the legendary birds, and Ho-Oh presiding over the legendary beasts.
Give me a second, yeah.
While they may not have godlike space or time powers, that doesn't make these two birds any less legendary. Keeping in line with their symbolic nature, they also are opposites in stats, with Lugia possessing outstanding defense and speed, while Ho-Oh has devastating attack stats. This, along with Lugia's Aeroblast and Ho-Oh's Sacred Fire moves, allow them to come out on top as legendaries. Number 13, Zacian and Zamazenta. These two heroes of legend are known as the protectors of the Galar region due to their involvement in the legend known as the Darkest Day.
The
That's
one with the
beast.
sword in its
Look at
mouth
that.
is Zacian. And it says the one holding up the shield is Zamazenta?
Some 3,000 years ago, the Galar region was invaded by the powerful Eternatus, who began to absorb all of its energy.
I never got to finish this series, bro. They do a beast.
All hope was lost until the legendary duo Zacian and Zamazenta were somehow able to fend off Eternatus with their Hero of Many Battles form and bring peace to the Galar region.
That Pokemon is crazy.
Number 12, Kyurem.
Kyurem is
That's
cracked.
all you've got, sword justice.
Few Pokemon strike terror into their opponents' hearts quite like Kyurem. According to legend, Kyurem is actually an extraterrestrial Pokemon, which would perhaps explain its dislike for humans and other Pokemon alike. The use of DNA splicers alongside Reshiram or Zekrom allows it to become the more destructive white or black Kyurem respectively. Kyurem is also the only Pokemon who can learn Glaciate, an ice-type attack that it creates from freezing the energy it generates within its body.
Like, for everyone that's short, bro, Keldeo, he's your mascot, bro.
Basketball is
He's your mascot.
Scream the action lot.
Because short people, you guys got heart, bro. And I guess I'm not 6
Number 11,
yet.
Xerneas
So I'm
and
somewhat in that category
Yveltal.
too.
Both Pokemon embody the avatars of life and death
So Keldeo's
respectively,
like that.
with Xerneas able to grant immortality, while Yveltal can absorb the life force of anything around it. To make things even more frightening, both possess abilities which increase their type's damage, as well as any other Pokemon on the
Bro,
field to
Xerneas
share
can
that
freaking
type.
live
Death
forever.
isn't explored often in the Pokemon universe, but these two bring it in heavy.
It's because of Xerneas that I am here today.
Number 10, Solgaleo and Lunala.
Solgaleo, so that's how you say his name.
These two legendaries won't be going back into the bag anytime soon. One of the grandest evolutions, and the only legendaries with an evolution chain, the little ball of galactic smoke, Cosmog, transforms into one of two mighty forms, depending on your universe. With their ability to open wormholes to alternate universes, including Ultraspace. Little else is known about these two, but one thing's for certain, they can surely last in a fight. Number 9, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon.
Yeah, we had Kyogre and Groudon.
Pulling these two apart is just about impossible. As two-thirds of the weather trio, Kyogre and Groudon both possess immense power when it comes to their respective realms of the sea and land. Once they're in their primal forms, however, these two Leviathans become godlike in terms of power and ferocity. While Primal Groudon creates new bodies of land with every step it takes, Primal Kyogre expands the sea, an appropriate metaphor for the seemingly never-ending conflict. These two continue to remain neck and neck in their private war that has no end in sight.
So that's like King Kong versus...
Number 8, Mega Mewtwo.
Yo!
As if Mewtwo hadn't already cemented its legend, not one but two versions of Mega Mewtwo were
Y
created
and X
for the
is
6th
fire,
generation.
bro.
Mega Mewtwo X is a larger, more intimidating presence, while Mega Mewtwo Y is smaller and possesses astonishing speed. Naturally, both Mega versions boast even greater psychic powers than their original form, which is exemplified in their signature attack, Psy-Strike. These attributes make Mega Mewtwo nigh invincible in a battle of brain power, and since brains tend to triumph over brawn, Mega Mewtwo is an opponent
I need to do a top 10
fear in battle.
of my favorite
I have only
Pokemon.
one choice. To go where no one else exists.
Number 7, Mega Rayquaza.
Mega Rayquaza is probably... I mean,
the final
Rayquaza
third
itself
of
is
the
a
weather
really
trio, Rayquaza is the master of the skies and serves as the balancing force that keeps its counterparts Groudon and Kyogre in check. Once in its mighty mega form, the particles that stream from Rayquaza's jaw allow it to manipulate the air around it, and by extension, the very weather itself.
I'm gonna figure out a way to
skill in any situation.
stream,
In
like,
addition to its trademark move, Dragon Ascent, Mega Rayquaza can also perform feats of speed, which liken it more to a meteor than a living creature.
I think, like, God. I
Number
didn't, like,
6,
forget, but
Zygarde.
just too different.
Zygarde is distinguished by having 3 unique forms instead of evolutions. Despite all maintaining its dragon ground type, Zygarde's 3 forms share few common features aside from their black and green color scheme. All 3 possess their own unique abilities and battle tactics, with the form best equipped to deal with the specific challenge undertaking it. But of course, none of these compare to its 100% form, the result of all its spread cells coming together and forming a total beast. Number 5, Palkia and Dialga.
Yo, when I seen this movie, bro. Ah, man, as a kid, bro, it felt so amazing.
Warping through space is one thing, but power over all
And I heard
space
I'm
and
still a
time
kid, so
is even better.
same
Part
vibe.
of the
I
legendary
feel the same
creation
way.
trio, these two dragon Pokemon command space and time respectively. Although
Bro,
they
how do you
hold
control
immense
time and
power,
space?
the two reside in separate dimensions, maintaining the balance of
And they're
space
cool
and
and in
time
their
in the
own
universe, though still at odds
dimension.
with one another.
Like,
Easily angered, it's a
and then when
wonder
it's
why
static,
anyone would think doing battle
they
and
pop out
capturing
and get
them
it.
would be a good idea. Number 4, Giratina.
and Giratina's like
The
Darkrai.
third dragon in the
and
creation
Palkia and
trio,
Dialga fused
Giratina
together.
is the ruler of an alternate world known as the Distortion World, representing a darker, reverse version of our own world. Supposedly banished there for its violent nature, Giratina has accepted its new role, but still harbors a grudge to those who banished it. Living in its dark world seems to have taught it a few sneaky tricks, such as its signature move, Shadow Force, in which Giratina is able to sneak
My
past
son is
Pokemon's defenses by
like the
completely
Slender
vanishing,
Man
then suddenly
Palkia,
striking
like,
for
my
massive
son is-
damage.
Moves like, look at him, bro. He looks like a freaking like demon.
Number 3,
bitch.
Eternamax Eternatus. As we mentioned in our previous entry, Eternatus is a powerful Pokemon that terrorized the Galar region
Yo, that joint don't even look
3,000
like
years
a
ago.
Pokemon.
Quick, dodge it!
Eternatus is the sole reason for the Dynamax and Gigantamax phenomena, and once it absorbs enough energy, it is able to enter its Eternamax form.
Eternatus has gotten a whole lot bigger than it was before.
Within this insanely
Yo.
powerful form, Eternatus is surrounded by a storm of Dynamax energy, which rips holes into space-time and grants it an infinite amount of energy,
Yo, if it's doing that,
which
why
in
did
turn
like
stops any opposing
Palkia and
Pokemon
Dialga come
from
out and just
attacking.
like start getting it with it? Yo, that thing looks freaking insane. Bro, what, bro? I don't even know
Number
how to
2,
describe
Ultra
that.
Necrozma. In its Duskmane and Dawnwings forms, Necrozma is an insanely powerful Pokemon, but that's nothing compared to its true form, Ultra Necrozma.
Nah, boy,
In order to
what?
obtain this form, Necrozma must undergo a process known as an Ultra Burst after it gains enough light energy. Surrounded in a golden light, Ultra Necrozma's body temperature surpasses 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning anything it touches will melt from extreme heat.
That dude just melted him, bro.
Not only
like
that,
literally.
but it can shoot beams from all over its body, which can reach over 18 miles away and destroy everything within its path.
So I gotta go back and I didn't watch this, so this is the era like I kind of.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring
Wait,
the
he
bell
doesn't
to
even
get
look like a
notified
freaking
about our
Pokemon,
latest
bro. He
videos.
looks
You
like
have the option to be notified for occasional
freaking
videos
mutant
or all of them. If you're on your
dragon.
phone, make sure to go into your
And not even a
settings
dragon,
and switch
bro.
on notifications. Number
like
1,
a Decepticon.
Arceus.
The time has come. Prepare for justice.
Arceus.
Commonly known
I know
as
about Arceus,
the
he's pretty
original
much like
one,
the god of
legend
Pokemon.
has it that Arceus is responsible for creating the entire Pokemon universe. The trio master of the Lake Guardians, as well as the creation trio, Arceus wields truly awesome power, which has allowed it to serve as Earth's protector for several millennia. Although gentle to those who treat it with kindness, Arceus is also capable of incredible destruction if it feels deceived or betrayed.
Bro, he just absorbed Giratina's attack.
The only known
Like it was
Pokemon who was
nothing.
able to learn the devastating move Judgment, Arceus' vast power also allows it to stop the flow of time. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be
Thank you.
notified about
Watch
our latest
Mojo.
videos.